Yeah, she's out still kicking ass and taking names, and yeah, maybe getting back together with her ex-husband. So there's a personal angle as well. Yeah, a lot of fun stuff in season 3. They really go for it. I think the writers really work like they never know when the show's going to end. So they just go for it.
Well, yeah, I mean, season 3 is just finished in America, so I mean, we haven't seen it yet over here, but hopefully, we can get to see a season 4.
You guys actually get to see more of season 3 than what they do in the States.
Do we?
You'll see 4 more episodes than they got in the States. Those won't air for us until like February.
Because I was shooting it when I first met Deborah Messing. We literally were auditioning for Graces at that point. But Shatner was a blast. I've seen Bill several times over the years, and he came out. My favorite Shatner story, you know the movie. There's a scene where he comes into my office and he's wearing like an army flak jacket and a cap, like a Flyers cap. And that's because he had bought it that day. He walked on the set and he said to the director, "I found this at a garage sale, and I think I'm going to wear it in the scene." And Robert, who loves Shatner so much, wouldn't. He said, "Okay." I said, "Wait, why would he? How is it? Am I going to comment on it? Am I going to say anything?" And Robert said, "Don't say anything. Just let him wear it."
Well, I've done quite a lot of film and telly over the years, and really, I mean, no one knows anything. You don't know. I mean, even after when we were making the first Harry Potter, there was no indication that it wasn't as though we knew, there'll be 8 or 9 more.
Could have gone one way or the other, couldn't it?
It could have. I mean, if the kids who were the best judges had said, well, it's not like the book, it's the book, and didn't turn up and there were millions to watch it, then we wouldn't have had more movies out of it. And Broadchurch, it was just one of those things. I knew it was a good script because it was Chris Chibnall and he's brilliant, and I knew that the people I was working with were brilliant. But I think we were all probably a bit surprised and overwhelmed by the fact that it became what they make of the call water cooler series, where everybody's talking about it the next day, and it seemed to just capture the imagination of so many people. It was, we were just all so proud of it because it's done so well over here and everywhere.
So do you ever sit there at home and see an advert on TV for Subway or a new Xbox game, and you just think, I want that game? You could just make it a bit.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I mean, because on the way here, I was meant to go to the cash machine, so my wallet is it's empty. Do you think you could do anything about that? Or?
We could go on the cash machine.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
It's just like all these ideas that you come up with, and do you ever try to top the next one, or is it just you just do what you do because it's just fun?
You just live and find out what's next and go around corners. If you sit there going, today I'm going to have an idea, then you won't have one. I've never made shows about things that I thought I'm going to make a show about that. Most of the time I'm making shows or talking about stuff that has happened to me already, and it's with hindsight you go, I think I can make that work for an audience, and you do it, rather than as you're doing it thinking, how will this play out? Like, if you stop and think like that, you won't do anything. You'll second guess yourself out of living. So I just try and live and enjoy myself, and every now and then I stop and go, what's happened in the last few months that I think would make people laugh? Yeah, that's it. And then I go back and talk.